Hi, this is Luke Russell here with TradeAlgo, where we use alternative trading systems to identify winning market opportunities each and every day. ATSs are private exchanges that large institutions such as banks or hedge funds will trade on, inaccessible to the investing public. It leaves the retail market completely in the dark when it comes to speed and transparency of information, and it often causes people to chase stocks and options a majority of their trading experience. Well, here at TradeAlgo, our elite algorithms and AI technology are able to identify the top large, mid, and small cap opportunities in both the trending up and down sides of the equation, so that way people can more confidently and successfully trade stocks and options following smart money transactions. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the trending up side of the equation. You guys can see how mRNA, which is Moderna, pops up here in the #1 overall position on the TradeAlgo main dashboard, being identified with a huge 200% increase in institutional bear or bullish pressure. So no surprises that the stock jumps nearly 9% as a result. What our algorithms and AI are detecting is that typically only about $219 million of Moderna stock is traded behind closed doors by large market makers over a previous 7-day average. Today alone, it was nearly $450 million. So if there's 200 million extra dollars in a fraction of the amount of time, no wonder it's making such a large directional move. Now, it's important to get access to that information early, hence why we follow the market makers who have the ability to do transactions that move the market typically far more than the retail market would, as well as using real-time, lightning-fast algorithmic technology we've developed to be able to identify at 9:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, just a couple minutes after the market opened, a massive institutional bullish signal. Now, let's say that you had done call options on Moderna. You can see a huge list of triple-digit winners here. Let's say that you had done the $110 call option and had a lot of daily volume and open interest. We're going to go to the 3-minute candle because we know our AI picked it up at 9:33, which is right down here. Options opened at about 44 cents per contract. So at its maximum, that's up over 800%. However, it's not about squeaking every single last percentage point out of it. You can see that the market moves very quickly, so that's not expected. It's about getting the data down here as opposed to hearing about it after it moved 800%. So let's say you didn't even get into the trade until 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, a half hour after the market opened, and let's say you got out over here at an early and a little bit of a rough exit. That's still a 134% return. Again, get the data down here, stop chasing over here. And it wasn't just Moderna, there were many other opportunities. We don't have time to go through all of them though, so let's take a look at maybe one or two more pretty quickly here. Capital S for Sentinel-1. Where does it pop up? On TradeAlgo.com, right in the #1 position on the main dashboard. 650% increase in institutional bullish volume, so we're not surprised that the stock jumps 15%. Now, let's take a look down here. You could see a few $100 million extra dollars rolling into the private exchanges much quicker than it typically would on a previous 7-day average. Let's go to the alerts tab and we're going to look for Sentinel-1 right here at 8:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is more than an hour before the market even opened. So if you had done call options on capital S, nice list of triple and even quadruple digit returns. Most people probably would have been somewhere between the $16.5 to $17.5 calls, because look at all of that daily volume and open interest right there. Let's say you had gone with the 16.5. We're going to look at the 15-minute chart because we know our AI picked it up in the pre-market. Options opened at 5 cents at its maximum. That is an over 2,000% return. But again, it's not about timing it perfectly. It's about getting the data early. Maybe you didn't get in until 10 a.m. a half hour later. Maybe you got out after it dropped the prices of the contracts from nearly $1.20 all the way down to 55 cents. So maybe you missed out on this entire portion of profit right here. That's still a 352% return because you're getting the information early down here. Now, let's take a look at one more in our large cap space, NVIDIA. You could see in the #2 position, 124% increase in institutional bullish volume. We're going to go to the TradeAlgo alerts page one more time, 8:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, NVIDIA does have earnings coming up, so the prices of the contracts were a little bit expensive. So let's say you had gone a little bit farther out of the money, which is probably what most people would have tended to do in this space. Still a lot of daily volume and open interest that is NVIDIA after all. And let's say you had done like a $535 call option. From the very beginning of the day to the top, that's nearly a triple digit return with plenty of opportunity to enter into the trade either in the morning or maybe even a little bit later in the afternoon or having held on throughout the day. Guys, stop getting your information too late. Stop seeing only a portion of the market and come join the winning team here at TradeAlgo so you can find out how to get access to opportunities like these each and every day. Give us a call to find out how you can run through a one-on-one demonstration with a lead system analyst or how you can attend any one of our free live webinars that take place every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys.